Welcome back, everyone. Ellington here, and we are back riding onto the battlefield on Total War Rome 2. And we are back with another matchup from the Total War League Season 8, excuse me. Total War League Siege Season 8. That's a lot. It's a mouthful. Anyways, this is a matchup between the E tiers and Cimmeria'sChosen. Starting off with Cimmeria'sChosen on defense, we have Royal Scythia being commanded by Destro. Alongside him, we have Bactria being commanded by Rogal Dorn. For the attackers, we have the E tiers. We've got Macedon being commanded by Tribe Tommy. And we have Egypt being commanded by DJ. So this is matchup number one, or game number one between this matchup, excuse me. Now, it's kind of interesting. So this is the first time we're seeing, so this will be our third matchup that we've done. This will be the first time we've seen one of the nomadic tribes come out. So the Royal Scythians are out on the battlefield. Think about the Royal Scythians, they only have cavalry. So, yeah. All they've got is cavalry. They just got shot by archers, looks like. Yeah, so the Scythian Amazonian riders moved forward. But the thing is, Egypt actually doing a really good job here, using his Cretans to push them away, right? So the Amazonian archers only have one... Oh, no, they do have 150 range. All right. I was going to say, usually with ranged cavalry, they usually only have 125 range. So your Cretans can just kind of push them away. But they do need to be careful because they only have 10 armor, so the Cretans can do some damage here. They're shooting at the light peltis. Let's see... These guys have 35 armor, so they're a little bit better. A little bit. So far, really the only thing that's going on, we got the Greek Giant Ballista busting down holes. Looks like they're going for 2 walls here. They've already got one, and they got the other one. That's not going to leave them a whole lot of ammo for shooting. It does give them a wide opening into the settlement, though. One thing I could see is that it loses you a little bit of that long reach that is really nice to have on a siege to kind of reach out and touch somebody. You know what I mean? Basically just helps keep the defenders from being able to stack up their stuff, you know, to really kind of force the defense. You know, when they have to worry about getting shot, they have to be really conscientious of spreading all their stuff out. Right now you can see there's some targets here. The attackers don't know it, obviously, because you can see they're hidden with the little eyeball right there. But man, if they got shots, look at this. Boom, boom. Even if they could slip one in here, boom. Like, there's some kills to be had out there. And then we have Royal Scythia just circling like sharks. Look at this. So we got a bunch of Steppe Noble Lancers. Obviously, you saw the Horse Archers. More Steppe Noble Lancers, Steppe Armored Lancers. Over here, we do have combat happening. Thorough Spears getting charged. Double teamed by Steppe Noble Lancers and Steppe Armored Lancers. 98 kills, 10 kills. Thorough Spear's going to be gone. The Thorough Spear is not a stand against cavalry unit. Where the Thorough Spear could do really well is with his javelins, right? You can target, they have a lot of them, so that is your best friend against cavalry, is javelins. But if the Thorough Spear gets charged, they're not the kind of unit that's going to do super well at that. By the way, if you're going to advance your armies here, you're probably going to need to start blasting off some of this ammo, because you're probably not going to be able to protect this armor, or this ballista for very... As you can see, lots of Cretan archers. Peltis, obviously. The archers are shooting back, but they are... We have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 of these archers out here. So 5 horse archers from the Royal Scythians. Why I'm rolling my R's a lot, I don't know. I'm just feeling it. Just feeling it, you know? Throw spear actually ended up coming back. 42 men left with 4 kills. But they're about to get blasted into oblivion. Hopefully they may get a volley off.
Let weaklings fall where they will. Who is with me?
There you go. And then they get blasted. Now the ballista, he hasn't been firing it. That's fine. 0 kills so far. He's probably realistically, maybe a quarter ammo left. Now, as you can see, the defenders beginning to set their stuff up. Let's see, we've got 3 Bactrian Hillmen, throw spears and thorax. So they're going to lead off, obviously, with the Bactrian Hillmen. They are leaving these 2 units here. One of them is hidden, one of them is not. But here in a quick moment, they're both going to be visible anyways. Royal Scythia is just biding their time. Now, what that's going to make this really difficult is Bactria now is bearing the weight of a double assault here, right? We have 2 V1, because right now Royal Scythia just doesn't have a target yet. You know what I mean? They still have a lot of troops left. They're very condensed. So Royal Scythia is going to struggle here to find targets. Archer's going to come up and snipe out the ballista crew. That's why I really think he probably should have been just using that ammunition if they were going to advance for.
Find your targets.
Cretans beginning to shoot. They're shooting straight into... Oh, they're shooting the Syrians. Okay. At first I didn't see the Syrians there, so I thought they were just shooting at these guys. Like, why? Why are you shooting? Egypt moving forward. I really think that he's probably just kind of setting up an arrow wall here. I do think that their primary assault is going to be here.
Follow me. Double time. At the double.
Royal Scythia still circling around. But here we go. So I think the throw spears looks like... Oh no, the militia hoplite. Sorry. First I was thinking... I don't know why I was thinking... Or throw spear that he was going to come up in Javi. But it's a militia hoplite. 55 armor. Look at this. Man, they just are... turtled up. What's going to happen, the attackers are going to have to leave a couple of their archers in positions to be able to just fire back at the cav archers of Royal Scythia. I don't see much other choice here. And they're going to have to be pretty aggressive, I think. I think if they really push into this, like, Bactria can only hold... See, Egypt just dropped all of its towers, and I think that's what we're about to see. Oh, here we go. There we go. Step Noble Lancers charging in. 178 kills. Now, this is the one that was hitting the Thorough Spear earlier in the match. So, obviously, he did not get 180 kills on that charge, but he did get a chunk. 182 kills now. He's down to 52 out of 80. And that's all they've sent in. What was that? Took that. Thorough Spear took it. We got a little bit of the thorax and a little bit of the Thuros. And here we go. The Egyptian thorax swords beginning to ready their way for their advance. On the back end, I think they've pulled back a hair bit. No, they're still shooting. 11, 18, 41, 26, and 2. They have a lot of this heavy cav. They've been taking losses. Look at that. Look at that. They've been taking losses. 38 kills, 25 kills, 28 kills. Light Peltis. Is that 2 units of Light Peltis? Yeah. All right. Light Peltis moving up. Cretan Archers. They've just barely started shooting, it looks like, so only a couple kills. Militia Hoplite about to break. Kind of pushed into the next unit. Oh, no, that's an Egyptian. Okay, okay. Never mind. I thought he pushed through another unit to get to the back unit. I was like, I don't know why he did that. Ooh, some wasted ammo here. Javi's trying to be thrown at the Thorough Spears on the wall. Thorough Spears actually have a really good shot. Look at that. They can fire right. Bactrian Hillman.
Understood.
Are they really shooting the Bactrian Hillman? Right now they're shooting the Thorax, it looks like, but still, shoot them right in the shield. I'm not sure why. Cav coming again? No, no, no. I think they were thinking about it, but the Light Peltis actually, not a terrible idea, putting him behind the line here to shoot at the cavalry moving up. Not a terrible idea. Got a bunch of Levy Thorough Spears from Egypt. The Egyptian archers did take some damage, but they did a pretty good number on the Royal Scythian archers as well. 51, 33. Where's the rest of his? 4, 31. So not bad, not bad. They're coming up for some more. Got precision shot from the, or these are the noble. Oh no! It hurts us! Cavalry over here just kind of chilling. We do have now 3 Thorax swords from Egypt in the breach. Bactria holding, oh, and we do have a Macedonian Thorax as well. So 4 units of Thorax swords in the breach. We got another one dropping onto the wall, but they are just getting annihilated by javelins. A lot of jabbies coming in there. That's very painful. You can see shield wall from the Macedonian Thorax swords, which would help. It will help against the cavalry, but obviously, as you can see by the tight formations, it does open them up a little bit here. Also in shield wall, you can't throw javelin. Good job. You gotta remember that throw spears are only a medium spear infantry. Jesus. 76 charge bonus. Oh. If you don't know, Draco is a anti, like, so it gives you bonus versus cavalry and bonus versus elephants and bracing units. So AKA get penalties to everything over here. Oh, that hurt. 41 kills. 16. So it looks like they may not have killed as many as I thought. Like they knocked down a ton, but it looks like they only kind of killed a good chunk here. Light Peltis took damage. The Thorough Spear took some damage. But the charge that happened over here kind of clipped one unit and then ran into the rest one. So it kind of messed up that charge a little bit. Thorax on the wall, just dead. 30 out of 31 out of. I'm not sure this is really a good target. Also, you have archers over here. Got Syrians, and then you have Bactrian Peltas. Need to be careful. The Bactrian Peltas could be moving forward to shoot here. Syrians are actually shooting over at the Crete, or the Light Peltas over here. On the back end, still kind of this back and forth between the Cretans and the Royal Scythian archer. Probably gonna need to get some more units in here. You can see one moving up. Probably need one. Royal Peltas General shifting over to the right. So you can see Bactria is basically holding this side, while Egypt is basically holding this side. You know what I mean? It's kind of an interesting thing because they're trying to attack while at the exact same time trying to defend. You know, so much stuff is having to be, you know, delegated to the outside, you know, defenses that it's limiting how many troops they could push into this. I think your best bet is probably shortening up your formations here, but they need to gain a bit more ground before they can do that. And their thorax swords are having a hell of a time getting through this breach. The Macedonian Cretans getting involved. What are they shooting? I think, are they shooting the Syrians or the back? It kind of looks like they're shooting straight up the thorax swords here, but I don't. More coming in. Royal Scythia, they see blood. They see it. They smell blood. Oh, he's going to go annihilate this thorough spear. Goodbye. I bet he breaks before. Yeah, look at that. 22 out of 160. They are taking some damage here. Step Noble Lance. Oh no, don't send the Royal Belt. Royal Peltas do not have very good mass, so they do not take cavalry. Light Peltas look like they may be trying to shift over to maybe help alleviate that. More charging come in. We got Draco again. Draco, excuse me. 20 kills, 41 kills, 189 kills. Not really flashy numbers yet. I'm actually a little surprised. Look, the charges look like they've been far more impactful, but you know, 194. This is the one that's been kind of a nuisance since the beginning. This is very. Step Noble Lancer, yeah, I mean, and they still, remember, they still have all this too. They've got more Noble Lancers back here, and they have their. And honestly, that Archer Cav has been really impactful because Egypt has basically had to keep his archers over here, just keeping them at bay the whole time, which means they're not over here shooting at the Bactrian enemy. You know what I mean? So not a terrible thing here. Now remember the rules, the way this game or this tournament is working. If you win on attack, you get 3 points, plus or minus whatever your factions are worth. If you win as the defenders, you get 2 points, plus or minus what your factions are worth. So, it just is going to be a little bit different here. You know, obviously they want points, but that is where it becomes risky by spending points to get better factions if you win. You know, it may help you win, but how much does it cost you to do that, right? You know, if you win and you brought Rome, it's like -5 points. So you would lose points out of that, right? Which obviously is not ideal. It's not good, okay? Not good. So, looking at it, if the attackers win this, Macedon is a 0, and Egypt is... Sorry, I'm looking here. A -2. So if the attackers win, they only get 1 point out of this battle. Now, if the defenders win, Bactria is a 0. And who else do we have again? Royal Scythia, excuse me, is a +1. So if the defenders win this fight, they would get 3 points instead of just 2. As of right now, the balance of power is heavily in the attacker's favor. But it seems to me that the defenders have had the initiative and everything this entire battle. They have been keeping the attackers completely off kilter this whole time, which has allowed Bactria to just demolish anything that comes in here, which they shouldn't be able to do. Once again, they're getting double teamed, right? So they have 2 factions going against them while their ally is out here being a nuisance. So, you know, the ally is definitely, the Royal Scythia is definitely doing a good job at keeping them distracted. Look at this. It's all happening right in here. We do have shield wall by a Bactria. I'm not particular. They're not the ones that have to be worried about cavalry. Charges it coming again. Got the Royal Scythian general. Nope, 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 nope. Run away. Oh, Steppe Noble Lancer's getting really, really messed up by our... Yep, that one's gone. I think those were some of the Levy Thorough Spear. You can see the Scythian archers shifting forward to get shots into this. I think they're going to hang out back here for a little while. Bactria's doing a damn good job here. Now, to be perfectly honest with you, I think we are seeing all of Bactria's army that is left. So I'm pretty sure this is it to hold this. So Royal Scythia, they've just got to keep doing what they're doing, trying to get charges. What just happened, they can't do that again. They lost that unit for really nothing. And if they do that too much, obviously they're just not going to have enough troops to keep all of this distracted. So that's going to mean that Bactria will have a lot of problems. I'm really not sure why he's in... Bactria Pelt is getting on the walls. Probably going to shoot over at the Macedonian Arch. A little surprised that we haven't seen any cav action on this side yet. Well, you've got this ridge here, so they probably can't go through that, would be my guess. So even though it looks really open right there, it probably isn't. Sorry, I took my hands off the keyboard and mouse. Wonder if we're going to see them go for a charge again. Bactrian Pelt is 43 kills. A lot of the archers are up here too. The Syrians have pretty solid kills. Got set 117, 103, 78. So then they probably still have a little bit of ammo too. Well, maybe not. These guys, no, they do. Okay. I was about to say, that would be painful. Okay, it looks like they all have ammo. These guys are probably, I don't know, probably a quarter ammo. These guys, I bet they're probably about half. Obviously, it's hard to tell. You know, you can get really good kills without using as much ammo, but typically, when you're in the 100-ish kill range, you can assume they're probably less than half ammo. You know, it's not very often that they would have that good of kills to still have really good ammo and have that many kills. Not impossible, just not probable. Going right through the middle, right into light Peltis. And if I was him, I would keep going right through here. Yeah. Might even turn right here into the back, or into the Macedonian archers. Step Noble Lancers, 38 kills. Getting a Javi toss, but it's a miss. Look at the balance power shift, guys. Royal Scythia biding their time this whole game. And here they come. Draco again. I don't know why I keep saying Draco. Coming in on the back end, or are you going here? Shield wall. Helped a little bit, but they're really weak already. So, oh yeah, there you go. That was a good charge. Oh, and a flanking charge. Oh boy. 72 kills, 50 kills. Balance power is shifting more. Levy throw spears. I bet you they're out of ammo. 64 kills with 2 chevrons. Basically a throw spear with less armor, less morale, so on and so forth. Royal Pelt is getting demolished. The Egyptian general got a Royal Thorax sword. I'm not a big fan of them. I don't like them near as much as some of the other Hellenic elites. I'm not a huge fan of Silver Shield either, but Royal Peltis is probably my favorite of those. My favorite high-tier unit, though, is probably... It's either the Thracian Royal, or the Galatian Royal Guard, or the Thracian Nobles. I like them both. Thracian Nobles are just a, funny, fun, quirky unit. Galatian Royal Guard is just freaking awesome. They're so good. Expensive, but man, they're good. Man, the attackers have so little. I don't think I see the defenders going anywhere anytime soon. You can see they brought the Bactrian Royal Guard General forward. Royal Peltis. I would just throw him in. I bet you he's dead. They'd be so lucky if he's not. Oh, hey, look, there's a Galatian Royal Guard. Oh, man. They've got to be out of ammo. But look at this, look at this, look at this. They're going to do it. Oh, right in their backs. They're facing the wrong direction. I don't know how he didn't get any kills on that, though. Cretans with 2 chevrons. That's not bad. Not bad, not bad. Royal Peltis going in, getting some kind of last-minute kills here. Now what's going to go in next? Glacier Guard, probably. Royal Scythia continuing to circle. They brought their archers all the way over here. They left one here, though. They don't have much cavalry left. Look at the Greek Scorpion. 186 kills. And he still has ammo, too. Not great targets, though. Bacterial Guard now in combat.
As you command.
Thorax swords coming in. The Macedonian thorax swords just not doing so hot.
Hold position.
Looking at another charge. No, these are the archers. Never mind. They do still have one of their lancer units here. 105 kills. Not bad at all. These guys are untouched. 102 on the general. 109 on the Scythian archers. Oh, look at that. That's just dirty. They got up in range where they could hit the back of the attackers here. Oof. Cretans are out of ammo, so they can't help. They're just trying to get away from all this ammo, and they just can't do it. They're desperately trying to get out of it, and they can't. Glacial Guard actually has 20 kills. Curious how he got him. I would put this guy right here. They're in a sticky situation, though, because regardless of how they try to go about this, they brought Sobek Cultus? Why? I think it was a little bit of a waste of money. They have a fear effect, but I mean, that's pretty much it. Stats aren't that good. They're only 80 men. I think that was a little bit of a waste of money. This is not going well. Oh, here's Gav in the back lines. Where's he going? Where are you going? Where are you going? Oh, he's going to go to Sobek Cultus. All right. Interesting. I don't know why they're all tied up here. I think they got caught on some of these running away troops. A little surprised. So, well, they got a really shitty charge, so that's probably why. Sobek Cultus didn't take that much because they were down at 42. Now they're at 31. Yeah, he's got 18 kills. But I think a couple of those were some of those running away troops that they ran into. Is that the Glacial Royal Guard going in? Yes, it is. Look at that right off the bat. 22, 23. Give it to him. But a good charge here. 165 kills. 2 units. They're going to break. One shattered. Nope, the other one's solidified. Oh, oh, oh! Drago! Oof. Levy Thorough Spear's gone. Thorax Sword. Army loss is kicking in. That is going to be it today, guys. All right, so Cimmeria'sChosen pulling off game 1. They're going to get themselves 3 points here, 2 for the win and 1 for their factions. So like I said, that's going to be a 3-point advancement for them. But then it will come down to game 2. We'll see who wins that one and where it kind of goes from there. You can see they're just kind of cleaning up the dregs of the army here.
Forward!
Glacial Royal Guard, 51 kills. Ugh. It hurts my soul. All right, so leading off, we have Destro for Cimmeria'sChosen as Royal Scythia, 1,576 kills. Pretty solid, honestly, especially, got to remember this is a cav army, so he only deployed 1,200 men, compared to his ally Bactria with 2,500 men. So really not bad at all. Obviously some of his stuff probably could have done better, right? 10, 47, 47. Probably won a little better than that, but the rest of them, I mean, not bad. Rogald Dorn as Bactria, 22-14. Archers did really well. Look at that. Bactria Peltis did pretty solid. His infantry did fine. 190 kills on the Scorpion, so really, really pretty good there. For the attackers, the E-tiers, Tribe Tommy as Macedon, 1,011 men. Man, just really getting beat up there by Bactria in that breach. DJ as Egypt, 1037. Archer's 138 is pretty solid, but really, I mean, he had a lot of problems. Both of them had a lot of problems with Royal Scythia out there. So, definitely kind of a rough one. But that is going to be it for today's game and this matchup. Remember that Game 2 will be coming out very soon, so keep an eye out for that. But remember that if you are new to the channel, please hit that subscribe button, and we'll see you guys next time.